In this video, we are going to discuss about demineralization, okay, one of the water quality, and how it is able to remove the cations and anions present in the water and to measure the quality of the water. Okay, so almost all ions like cations and anions present in the water are supposed to be removed. That's the process called demineralization process. So anyone can explain about demineralization process?
As you said, almost all ions will exchange both cations and anions. The ions present in water are removed by ion exchangers. Ion exchange receives long chains, cross-linked, insoluble organic polymers, microporous structure and functional groups. So mostly polystyrene or acrylic resins, strong acid cation, SAC, weak acid cation. Strong acid base, SBA, weak base ion. Cation exchangers, COH, CO3H, exchange H plus with Ca2 plus and Mg2 plus. Anion exchangers, amines and OH exchange their OH ions with other anions.
Okay. So, mixing about the process. So, generally, water is passed to the cation. This is the picture. This is the picture to know how groundwater is getting passed to that, and how the cations are getting absorbed by the cations exchanger. Later by anion exchangers, followed by getting a deionized water. This is the picture to know. So, you can see very clearly the picture. Okay. After that, we can regenerate the cationic exchanges with the help of HCl and NaOH. Okay, this is the reaction explained here. Here RH2 and ROH2, cation exchange resins and anion exchange resins. Okay, with the help of this, they are removing cations and anions. So that is the reaction explained here from the picture. Okay. That can be regenerated, as I already told, with the help of HCl and NaOH. This is the reaction mechanism, and it's very simple reaction mechanism on removing cations and anions. So, some of the points we can simply, anyone can explain about advantage and disadvantage. Before that, anyone can tell any one reaction, just you can explain simply any one reaction of this process. Just explain simply.
Water is passed to the cation exchanger that absorbs all the cations present. The next is the cation-free water is passed through the anion exchanger, which absorbs all anions present.
It can be regenerated again with the help of HCl and NaOH. Okay, that's the amount here. These two pictures. After deionized water, you are using with the help of HCl and NaOH, you are regenerating the same RH2 as well as ROH here. Okay. Finally, advantages and disadvantages. So you can explain advantages and disadvantages.
There is one advantage, it is highly acidic and acidic. Can be treated for it. And this produces water of very low volumes, nearly 2 people.
That is a limit. Disadvantage.
Some of the disadvantages are this equipment is costly and very more expensive, and the maintenance cost is very good. Water contains turbidity, the output of the process is reduced. This process is expensive.
Okay, very good, very good. So it's a cost process, very cost also, because you are using these materials in order to remove the cations. You are using these exchange resins material, so which are to be very highly costly material. So you are using more costly material to get a more pure water. That's why deionized water is very highly costly. Okay, so these are some of the process. So highly acidic or alkaline water can be treated by this process, and that is the main point. And finally, the equipment is costly and expensive, as we already discussed. And these are some of the points. So from this case study, we are learning some demineralization process. That raw water means a groundwater. They are treating very, with the help of exchange resins, high cost exchange resins. They are treating and they are removing very hot salt, and these deionized water, DI water or demineralized water is used in research purpose, which is very costly. Okay, these waters are used to be regularly used in research purpose, not single distilled water. This is double distilled water, we can see. This is double distilled water. Okay, so that's why research work is keen interest on using this demineralization, and they are getting high purified samples. Okay, thank you anyway for your cooperation and the useful discussions about demineralization. Thanks a lot.